Hey guys, so I'm finally going to my doctor for the evaluation for the injection. So I got up this morning and I was nervous last night. I'm not nervous today because I just talked to myself. I prayed to the Lord, and I am choosing faith over fear. I'm letting that crap go and I'm putting it in God's hands. And so I had to bring my coffee with me. It's like, I think it's like 7:45ish or close to 8:15 probably. I don't know what's in between there because I had to come out here and start my car up and stuff. But anyway, so I'm headed there. I brought my coffee because I was running late. Now I'm not really going to have time to stop. It's kind of chilly out here this morning. I'm trying to see what the temp is. 38 degrees. So it's kind of chilly, so I wore a long sleeve shirt. I had a like short sleeve picked out, but anyways, so I'm gonna head out of here and go to this doctor and pray that this will work. So anyways, I'll get back with you guys shortly. So I've made it here, so we shall see how this will go, guys. Okay, so I am here and I am waiting to be seen by the doctor. So nervous and excited at the same time. Okay, so I'm finally out of there. Thank the Lord. I have my schedule here, so when I get in the car, I'll let you guys know. Okay, guys, so I'm back in the car, and what they're going to be doing on, it's scheduled for the 25th of April, and it is a lumbar transforaminal epidural. So that's going to be scheduled then. Hopefully, God, Lord willing, it's going to work. She said that basically when it's done, like the first day or so, it'll kind of be like numb feeling, which it's already numb now, but she said that like it takes like a couple of days, like 3 or 4 days for the steroids to start actually working, to be able to tell if you're going to have a difference or not. She said if that injection doesn't work, then they wouldn't want to see me back. They would send me back to my doctor and then like do a surgeon, or for me to go to a surgeon. But we're going to cross our fingers and pray that this will work. She said if this one does work, but I'm still having side effects most of the time, the first one you'll still have like a little bit of side effects from what's going on, then they would schedule another one, and there you can do 3 of them, and then it would be in May the 16th. So but anyway, so I feel more relieved. Everybody in that place was so nice to me. Like, it's just so weird how it worked. It was just like everything went so good. And so I seen a sign that was like an inspirational sign talking about like dancing in the rain, even if it's raining and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So I took a picture of it and I like filmed it and everything. And then because y'all know my anxiety level has been out the wall here lately. But so let me turn my car back off. I don't want to run my gas out. And so so I'm walking out because I have to sign some papers. Like they'll like send you out and then they'll call you back to set up your appointment or whatever, even after when you've seen the doctor. So I'll go back out, and then the girl calls me back up. So I'm walking to her cubicle or whatever, and I'm looking around at all of her inspiration stuff, and everything was like, oh my Lord. It was like, be still and know that I'm God, and talking about not worrying. And then she had this beautiful like oval thing that was wood burned, and it had a tree on it. I took a picture of it, and like the saying was talking about choosing life or death, and it was talking about choosing life. And I said, I'm sorry, but can I take a picture of that? I said, like, I'm always taking like inspiration pictures, and like that's just, I like to help encourage people. And she's like, sure, do you want me to hold it for you? And I'm like, no, that's okay. Gosh, I don't want to cry, but because I don't want to mess my mascara up. And so I took the picture, and she's like, yeah. She said one of my patients, well, not really her patient, she just does like the desk work, but the patients that came in, you know, seeing the doctor throughout the year or whatever, had brought her that she experienced a really difficult divorce that was like, she was married 10 years She had 2 kids, and we just started talking, and I said, girl, I said, I've been down them roads too. I said, I know all about it. And I'm like, but God's good at it. And she's like, yeah. So we both began to share testimonies and like talk about things that God's brought us through. And I looked at her and I said, you know, I said, I appreciate all of your stuff out here. I said, all of your like little knickknacks and your inspiration stuff. Cause I said, that really touched my heart this morning. And, she's like, yeah, she said, girl, I've been through it too. And she's like, sometimes we need inspiration and motivation and we need God. I said, absolutely. I said, but this has really refreshed my soul. And I said, I really appreciate it. And she lives in Kingston, not too far from where I live. And, which we didn't like switch out, you know, like she gave me her name, but we didn't like, you know, go that far. But I believe God places stuff in your life for a reason, and the past. And, so my doctor appointment went really well. I've got that scheduled, and the doctor there was super nice, super like, they were like really concerned. Like, they're not these type of doctors. You know how you can go to a doctor and they just feel like they're rushing you out, and they literally, I had to undress, put the gown on. They literally, you know, done the whole thing with like feeling on my back, trying to figure out where the pain is, and then with my leg, and like they were very thorough. And I didn't feel nervous about anything. Like, I felt like, you know, this is the route that I need to go. And you know, God has a plan. God has a plan, and sometimes we don't see it, but He does. And it's so funny how God reminds us in, you know, situations that He's, be still and know that I'm God. It's so funny how He is the reminder, and He uses things if we open up and if we listen and if we hear. And I don't know, I just feel in better spirits now. Like, I feel really good, and I'm looking forward to get this done. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, do y'all see that right there? Krispy Kreme. I'm gonna have to pass this up, unfortunately. But I was very tempted to go over there.
They call it Bobby Kelly. The whole marshmallow. Fireworks. Train.
So this is like outside of this restaurant. It's pretty here. So couldn't come to town without going to the Dollar Tree, right? So here I'm going to be able to bring my camera in because it's like super low. I didn't charge it. But, well, I did charge it last night, but then I was listening to music coming up the road, so. But I want to hit up the Big DT in Knoxville. I haven't been up here in a good while, so maybe we'll find some treasures. Just saying. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a few. So I got me a caramel frappuccino, and I'm sitting under these pretty trees. Look at them. And they're all down that way. They're just so pretty. I love them. These are the trees that make my allergies go crazy, but they're just so pretty. So I'm gonna sit here and drink some of this, and then I'm gonna head back to Rock Vegas. This is life, y'all. I ain't even playing. It's wonderful. Hey guys, so I just got home not too long ago. I've been here sitting, had to get me a cup of coffee, and I'm watching Channel 9 News, or Channel 10 News. I could really use a nap, but it's like 4 or 5 o'clock-ish, and that wouldn't be good. Wait a minute, baby. Every time I get on here talking, they want y'all to see them. But anyways, I'm hanging out and drinking my coffee. Roxy, are you sunbathing? Tootsie is too. She's sunbathing.